Welcome back, everyone. It's going to be part 7 of this Let's Play series. I'm John Marston Joe, also known as Scooby Doo Gamer. Welcome back to some more Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights. In the last episode, we progressed more through the fishing village after a long-awaited return to this game, and this Let's Play for that matter. In today's episode, again, we're going to keep making our way through the fishing village towards the next invention the Professor has for us that'll help us progress further in the game. So this is Going Down Which Way Part 1. It's part of the map we'll be returning to much later. So we got these Scooby snacks here. We can't explore further into the fishing village to the north, I guess you could call it that way, until we have the umbrella, which we'll find at the end of the hedge maze at a much later time in the game. So going forward here now, we've taken out a new enemy, the tar monster. It's a tough jump to make, but Scooby can do it. And go back and grab this snack. There we go. Now there is a choice that we can drop down, or we can keep going and take the higher road. Now if we drop down below, there's going to be a timer, and the water is going to be rushing out at us. But let's give it a try. Haven't done this in a long time, so let's see how we do here. Well, we missed one snack. We can always come back and grab that one at another time. Grab the snacks up here. Or maybe not. Well, we can get them there. It's just the camera is not willing to cooperate. We left one up there. And we grab the snack that we missed. I forgot the water will recede. And we grab the one up top that we missed. Excellent. So I'll take out the tar monster. This level isn't too bad at all, really. Take out the final tar monster, and we're done with this level for now. We can check out Lighthouse, Fright House Part 1. This is a really cool level. I remember the first time I played through it as a kid, I couldn't figure out what to do, and I got stuck here. I probably have to go to IGN or something like that to figure out what to do. So you can defeat the caveman. Might as well get rid of all these boxes. And this level's going to end up being a race. It's going to be a race with the freight elevator in the middle here, which I didn't realize as a kid. And these planks on the floor here are a big clue as to what we'll have to do next. So we're going to destroy this box. Now, as soon as you press the helmet, a countdown's going to start, and we have to make our way up the elevator. You'll see what I mean here. We got to race the freight elevator up to the top to see what awaits us there. So, if you want, you can even go and take out the sea divers ahead of time, but it's usually not too challenging. Take out the caveman. Take out the tar monster and take damage. Take out the witch. Nearing the top, and right on time, destroy platform and get much needed Super Smash. So now you can jump and press the B button. You can double jump actually and press B to sort of ground pound on top of an enemy or monster's head. So we're at the top of the lighthouse here. It's kind of a cool view, except you can't really see much outside of the platform here. So we could jump all the way down. I'm actually going to do that. Scooby can go flying down, as you can see. As we press B now on the GameCube controller, it can bash through the floor. When you find loose floorboards like this, this is the clue where we need to go. So, without further ado, we'll go to an area that took me a long time to figure out what to do next when I was a kid. It's Lighthouse, Fright House, Part 2. Those snacks we can't get quite yet. We can move along through here. Now we can take care of the fishing monsters should we want to here. These flying fish, I think they're called in the game. So use the Thunder Smash. Take them out basically here. This bridge will collapse if you're too slow. You can hear it there. You can hear it fall through. Don't need any more sandwiches for our health right now, so you can take out the caveman now by doing the same thing. It's always good once you add this move to your inventory. It gives you a lot of options how to get through the game. And right on time. There we go. Grab a couple more snacks. Now, all these switches that we see and the ones that we saw before earlier on the fishing village, we can take care of. That vent we won't be able to use until we get the umbrella much later on, but we can keep progressing nonetheless. Now this platform down below will finally move. So we could see what's behind this door, but it's another installment of Lighthouse, Fright House, and it's really only good for adding more snacks, which we're doing pretty well right now so far. So instead, we're going to follow this path, check out the new warp gate. We were originally here going down which way. And let's head through the snack gate. Pretty interesting shortcut. You can bypass that snack gate. I believe it's the only one in the game you can bypass from up above in the fishing village. I'll show that out at another time now that we have the Super Smash here. For now, let's keep making our way through the game. So there's going to be a bunch of paths we can't go through quite yet. And we've got one of my new favorite villains in this game. Technically, I'm not sure what the name is of the ghost, but it's originally from the new Scooby Doo movies. The first episode that celebrity actor Don Knotts played a role in, and it was a great episode. Guess Who's Not Coming to Dinner, I believe, was the name of the episode. So we can take care of this guy with the Thunder Smash. We can also take out the bats too, but for now, we do 3 smashes here on the ground. We can proceed into the next part of the level. Watch out for the falling rocks. There is a way we can get all of those. So through the secret passageway, we can now enter Creepy Crawlies in the Hallways, Part 2. So there's a gargoyle that's going to float around the center of this level. Watch out for him. You don't really have to worry about him, but you should be aware of the cauldrons. We have to collect 4 keys. Just as long as you can don't take a lot of damage on that, you should be okay. We get the 4 keys, and we can keep going. Now you can drop below where the headless specter is. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's not really worth our time. And I took the gargoyle out, but I didn't grab the cake. So, well, now we can pass through here. We can take out the zombie. Grab a nice cheeseburger. And we find Shaggy trapped in jail. So, to get him out, ground pound on this switch. That'll open up a variety of gates here. I want to see if there's anything else up here. Looks like we got everything in here. Go proceed through here. Smash through this ice wall. And there's Shaggy. So now you can pick him up. Pals reunited for a short time here. You can put him down for now. Take care of the zombie who has returned. It's probably in your best interest. Pick up Shaggy again, and then you can grab the snack box up here. And grab the skeleton key. So as Shaggy is alluding to, we can't actually proceed through this part of the level until towards the very end of the game. But for now, we can return from here and go to Creepy Crawlies in the Hallways, Part 3. Here's some familiar Mystic Manor music. Now you gotta watch out for the axes as we run through here. They're all at different speeds, so you gotta time it just right here. The white ghosts we can't do anything about, as they mark a return to the game. Originally from Hassel in the Castle. There's going to be a series of keys we have to get here. But what we're really after is another brand new, very, very helpful invention, the plunger. Now you have suction cups to walk up steep slopes without slipping. So this is going to be really helpful for much later on in the game. All different parts of the map. Mystic Manor we can go back to. There's a handful of snacks we can collect here. The game actually wants us now to use the warp gate and backtrack to the hedge maze. So it's been a long time since we returned here, but the furthest we were able to get would have been Chills and Spills on Haunted Hill. So let's return here with the new inventions that we have and see how far we can get. So this is where we originally got the helmet. Now we can drop down here and use the super smash that we have to pass through the wall and the gate into a new area, Scared Stiff at Skull Cliff, Part 1. So we can save our progress here. Getting close to over 50%. Not quite there yet. A lot of snacks to collect. Try out Thunder Super Smash on Caveman. Activate this switch here. Rope and lever will pull us across. Elevator shaft will take us back when we need to go there again. Grab the sandwich here. Regain back to full health. There's another switch we have to press to be able to activate that platform so it can take us to the final part of the level. Hence the reason we were doing all of this. So it'll take us through here, grab some more snacks. Back almost up to 500. Make our way up to the top. Right on time. The elevator will take us back to the first part of this level. Drop down below. Grab some more snacks. And with that, we're on to part 2. I believe this is another 4-part series. We go here. This is an interesting level design. Normally you can get across this ravine with one of the next inventions we're working our way towards. But for now we have to avoid the rocks and time-sensitive platforms here and just make our way through as best as we can. Take out what I've dubbed as the tuna fish seafood monster. Huh. Pass through here. And we've made it all the way to the other side. Come back for those snacks at a later time, and we're on to part 3. So the last time we went this far in the hedge maze, it was to get the football helmet, which we needed to proceed through Mystic Manor. All these parts, all these different levels of the game, they work together towards the final chapter, which I always thought was pretty cool as a kid. Between Mystic Manor, the underground secret passages, the hedge maze, and the fishing village, all are interweaving together in this fun story. We could drop below there to get a few more snacks, but it's not really worth our time right now. So instead, we can keep going through here. Don't believe we can actually make that jump this part in the game. So we'll wait for the elevator to quickly come back here. Get rid of this sea diver and make our way into Scared Stiff at Skull Cliff Part 4. So this is a bit of a longer level. It's got a good degree of depth to it. You can drop below where the snacks are, but the game wants you to come up to the ledge here. We'll see where this is going. Looks like we made our first fatal mistake there in quite a long time, actually. Play this game enough, don't have to die in it too many times. I think that's probably only my second time. Grab the snack that we missed. Back up to 650. Watch out for the rocks. Let that one fall. Let this one fall. Keep going down the cliff side here of Skull Cliff. This elevator won't move until you've pressed a switch from back there. It doesn't really help us progress through this level, so we won't worry about it. Instead, try and collect all these snacks that we can. These teetering platforms become a little tricky later on in the level here. Take out the tar monster. And then you see your view below, and it's very reminiscent of Don't Look Down, Scoob. High on the cliffside here. Make your way to what I would argue is the second half, or the second third of... You divide this level into thirds. We're in about the second third. 2/3 of the way through, you can jump to trampolines here. Take out the tar monster. I don't know how I didn't fall through to the ravine below. We can't go any further without that umbrella. So we're going to make our way carefully back here. Jump back onto the platform if you wish. Take care of the crab. Grab a piece of chocolate cake. Take care of the caveman. Take care of the deep sea diver. Both classic villains from the original Scooby Doo Where Are You series. Don't worry about those snacks up above yet, and we get a great vista here of Skull Cave. Skull Cliff. We head into the final third of the level, and it's a race to stay above water on these boats before they sink. I don't remember if they actually will sink. Carefully make our way across, and perfect job there. And we come up to another warp gate with another snack gate as well. And we can thunder smash, or rather super smash this level to get some more snacks. And I figure since we got a minute here, we probably can go forward and do that. And that's basically going to do it for Part 7 of Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights, as I proceed to fall in the water one more time. We have to make our way through the cave, as I fell in. They wanted to make sure Scooby couldn't swim in this game to make things a little more challenging for platforming. So again, we return here to the stone slab. I'll do my best this time to not fall in and gather the rest of these snacks. But other than that, with Part 7 wrapping up here shortly, in the next episode of the series, we're going to make some more progress into the hedge maze. There we go. I have to figure out where the other platform is here. It's right here. Rather gather a much-needed sandwich. Since we can't control the camera, I believe I have gotten all the snacks to the right. The water is slowly rising. And poor Joe got caught. A game mechanic we're going to see much later on in what's arguably the toughest level in the game. For now, we can return the original route here, Skull Cliff. Apologies for the poor gameplay there. I'm usually better than that, but you see another warp gate here. So we've gone through the 4 parts here in the hedge maze. We can activate a snack gate. It's going to take 550 of our snacks. Down to 197, but we can make it up. And enter Misbehave and Cause a Cave-In, Part 1. And before we go for the day, we'll see a little introduction that we're going to need 4 skull keys in our next playthrough. There's a monster token waiting for us, and another route that'll take us back to Mystic Manor. But for now, we're going to save our progress. You can see we're more than halfway through the game already. And until next time, for John Marston Joe, it's been a thrill to bring you some more great content here, some more episodes of Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights, as we make our way through the hedge maze, and we made some more progress in the fishing village as well, collecting snacks, collecting inventions, and solving new things. Until then, see you all next time. Have a great rest of your week. Until next time, farewell. Talk soon, boys.